Yeah, y'all know we back. Hold on, get that. Yeah, as business, baby. You know what I'm saying? As look, YouTube, YouTube. What's the YouTube? What's the deal? What's the mother? You feel me? So look, man. You gotta see. I'm in grind mode right now. I'm at the workplace. You know what I'm saying? But I was just thinking about, you know what I'm saying, about times and shit that I, was fucking with females and shit and doing all types of shit and you know what I'm saying. But hold on, before I get into the story time though and all of that shit, I need y'all to hit that like, subscribe, comment, the whole shit when this video is done. You can subscribe right now though, SBIZ TV. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it for your boy. But look though, this new merch though, you feel me? But look though, get into the story time real quick, man. I'm gonna do the hoodies in the next whoopty so y'all can get it, you feel me? So look, right. So I was fucking with this dude named Tony, man. He was out of Chicago, so he said or whatever. But I met him through the homie J Rock from Broadway. But hold on, but now look though, I was fucking with we was all fucking with each other. We all went to school together and shit. So man, like dude was weird. Dude was like a controlling, possessive type of nigga. Like he used to like hit his bitch and like tell her to do shit like on some R. Kelly type shit. Like the nigga tried to get me to like on some like threesome type like with his girl, like you know what I mean? It was, bro, that's the second part, but nah, we was all homies and shit in college and shit. So one night, he tell me I got these females coming over, whatever. But prior to that, I was talking to this girl. We ain't gonna say her name, but I was talking to this girl, and she I let it go. Like I wasn't even like it was on POF at that. Like I was like talking to her, not talking to her. Like I didn't really give a fuck. It's like 2013. I'm like 25, 24, you know what I'm saying? Young, prime time. Kobe! Shout out to the Lakers though. You feel me though? But nah though, yeah, I'm young and shit, so he tell me he got some bitches coming over, right? So skip that from the time to when I was talking to the bitches. Say this like January 1st. Let's just give it like, I was talking to the bitch like January 1st to like the 7th. We both went ghost on each other till like Valentine's Day. So like a little bit before my birthday in March, that's when he told me the shit. So he like, yeah, I got these hoes coming over. So I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, whatever, cool. You feel me? So I tell him about this bitch or whatever, and he like, oh yeah, cool. Not knowing that that's the same bitch that, you know what I'm saying, he talking about. Like, that he just told me. So I'm like, whatever. So cool. I tell him whatever. I tell him about the little female, whatever. So we just like, live our life. Go to school, go to college and shit, you feel me? I had my apartment with my brother Cheese, which I miss oh so motherfucking much, man. But yeah, we over there and shit. We was on the east side. We was on 21st Street in McDowell, right across the street from the Food City. The nigga Tony lived on 32nd. Yeah, 32nd Street. Yeah, 32nd Street. Like if you going east down McDowell and you make that left, it's like some apartments, a little bit past, like, it's like past the Burger King on the corner. It's like past 2 or 3 complexes, because like 32nd Street from McDowell to Thomas, it's just like apartments. It's just apartments. So, motherfucking, yeah, so he stayed over there and shit. And, so the night come or whatever, I pull up with the drink, you know what I'm saying? I can't smoke at the time, I'm on probation. I had just caught my first felony and shit. So I was like, I got the drink, you know what I'm saying? This weird ass nigga, he didn't smoke. So, you know what I'm saying? And they barely smoke. So it was pretty much a drinking night type shit, man. So, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, told y'all I'm at work, you feel me? So like, whatever time go by, you know what I'm saying? We in there chilling and shit. So this is the shocker. This is why, you know what I'm saying? So the bitch he was talking about was the same bitch I was talking about. Blood. You feel me? Like, it's really real. Like, yeah. So I'm not pinning on mine because this ain't none of our bitch. You feel me? Like, this ain't nobody's bitch. This ain't my bitch. This ain't his bitch. This just a bitch that we just both happen to be texting. And she was bad, light skinned, thick as the fees not fine as a motherfucker. But she just had that Atlanta, Georgia, down south, like permed out hair, like Glorilla before she got rich. Just like her head smelled like pressing comb and just flat iron. Like, that's how it smelled. Just, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. It was, you know what I'm saying? Cool situation. But here's the thing, though. Here's the twist. She brought her sister. Her sister was over there. So, when her sister over there, it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you. So, I'm thinking, but I'm like, damn. Tony called you over here for him, and you brought your sister for whoever is the nigga, but the second nigga is me, which you've been talking to me from the first. So it's just weird. It's just weird, bro. So it's just like, I take it for what it is, but she ended up flopping my way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, boo. Like, so this is where it got like super weird. So we all playing dominoes and shit. We drinking. Saying music going, they got the red light on, feel me? Before niggas had the light strips, we had the actual light bulb, you feel me? In the whoopty, you know what I'm saying? So we playing cards and shit. I mean, not card, dominoes, playing dominoes and shit. So playing dominoes, whatever. We boom, boom. So I'm sitting. It's like it's a little, you know, the little barbecue table with the little leather top or whatever top. So it's like boom, boom. It's like boom, 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 boom. So I'm right here, Tony right here, both the bitches on the side. So I'm like, so tell me why the bitch start rubbing on my leg, nigga, on some, you know what I mean, on some old school movie type shit, like, so I'm like, give me 10, yes. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so she rubbing on my leg. So, but Tony trying to talk to her. He all in her grill, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she rubbing on my leg. Like, I'm like, man. So then her sister does what she's doing. I'm thinking she gon' like, she done figured it out who's there for who and type shit. Cause, I mean, originally, I'm supposed to be there for the light-skinned bitch. And if she brought her sister, she wasn't planning on bringing her sister. It was a solo bolo thing. So it was just going to be me and her. But she brought her sisters. But if I had been in the position Tony was in, and it's like, okay, shit, whoever, the sister here, she going to get whoever, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, left. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn. So, nigga, tell me why the sister that she's sitting on the left of me. Mind you, Tony's sitting across from me. This nigga here, man, not Tony, but the bitch, right? The sister start rubbing on my leg. So they both like hitting the furley. You know what I'm saying? I'm nigga. They both like just rubbing on my leg. So I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's crazy. So I'm like, I'm trying to play it cool, like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like, so I'm like, you know, the night, we end up calling the night and shit. But before we call it the night and shit, Blood went to the bathroom to go do something. I don't know what he went to go do. But when he left, that's when things got, like, freaky. Like, both of them got on that type of time. They like, what's up with you? I'm like, oh, shit, I'm about to go back to the house, you know. Shit, you know. She was like, oh, can we go with you? I was like, oh, yeah, we can go. I'm thinking they want to, you know, chill and drink. I'm probably going to get some. Her sister going to fall asleep on the couch. Or if Cheese is there, my brother Cheese could have macked on her, you know what I'm saying? But she like, nah, I want to go home with you. Ooh. Me and my sister. And I look at the sister and she said, you heard what she said? I'm like, dead homies, back. It's on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. So we go outside, right? Man, this is where the shit start getting strange. So look, right, this I'm gonna say this the car, right? So I'm on this side, I'm hugged up with her like this, you know what I'm saying, talking to her, you know what I mean? And the nigga Tony, he on this side. But when he on this side, he looking at me like how Tupac was looking at Q on Juices. Nigga, I was like, bro, what the fuck? So all this shit, right? So I guess he get mad, bro. We throw the party or whatever, you know what I'm saying? My birthday ended up happening, whatever, all this shit go by. Time go by. So Brock, my older brother, he end up letting this nigga Tony, he let me use the receiver. Y'all don't know, a receiver was a big ass box. It was like the brain of the radio, the MP3, the CD, all the shit, you know what I'm saying? So that was and we had the big ass Kenwood speaker we looked up on it like a mom and pop Mexican shop on the east side. Like it would have the EQ, all the shit on the back before Bluetooth was Bluetooth. Like this shit was big as fuck. Got it for like $100 and shit. So we throw the party. Matter of fact, shout out my nigga Treasure Park. Treasure threw me my 25th birthday party, so time go by, man, you know what I'm saying, and all this shit, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2-in-1. So Brock asking for the receiver back. He can't get the receiver back. Like, bro, like, give my nigga his shit back. So Tony acting all weird. He don't want to get a receiver back. All this shit, right? So we like, cool. So, his girlfriend tried to pull up with a DVD player in a box with like some little 6x9s, and I'm like, what's this? This ain't what, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even give you no speakers. I just had the receiver. So why, time go by, I text this nigga, he text me back, we going back and forth and all this shit. He tell me pretty much, tell Brock he ain't getting shit back. So I'm like, okay, blood, that's on you. You gotta deal with that, blood, not me. So tell you how weird niggas is, man, over the bitch, man. So we going back and forth. He coming at me, nigga, you took my bitch and all that. Not really saying took my bitch, but nigga, you foul because you knew that I was talking to that bitch and all that. I'm like, bro, I didn't know nothing about nothing until the night it happened, bro. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You acting weird as fuck. Dead homies, like, I'm just like, man, I'm over it, bro. So the speaker shit happened. So after all that shit happened, this nigga must have texted me, man, at like 9 in the morning, right? This where the shit got freaky. This where it got real freaky and twisted. He got on the damn shit, right? We texting on the phone early in the morning. I'm like, bro, just give me the receiver back. You know what I'm saying? You can call it, you know what I'm saying? You go your way, I go mine, you feel me? Bro, he texts me and he said, fuck you, fuck your brother. All y'all niggas is some fake bloods. All y'all niggas is going to jail. I'm about to be, what he said, I'm about to be a cop. I'm about to be working for Phoenix PD. About to be making this amount of money, blah, blah, blah. I'm leaving all you bum-ass niggas behind. Mark my words, whoop-de whoop. Now, mind you, I ain't taking this joker serious. Like, man, whatever, homie. So, I told you I live on the east side, so it's kind of hood, kind of leveled up, but 80% hood, but yeah. So, I get up at the door, you feel me? I'm walking to the bathroom already to go get dressed to go do my FAFSA again for the next year at college. I get the, I'm like, who is it? They don't say nothing. Mind you, we got one big ass window. It's facing the back of another apartment, so it ain't nothing. The other window is in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? That lead outside to the parking lot, and you can see the Food City parking lot and the little gay nightclub that was next door. The other window is in the back where the bedrooms and the bathrooms is at. But I ain't even think to go look out them motherfuckers because I wasn't in no shit, bro. But here's the thing, though. I got out of jail, right? And I was supposed to be living with my mama at the time, but I lied to my PO and I said I was staying on the south side, but I was living on the east side. So what this whole ass nigga did after all that shit with the bitches and all the shit, the speakers, this nigga called my PO, called her and said, yes, Whoopty Whoop stand over here, Bricket stand over here. He ain't say Bricket, but yeah, I ain't saying my real, shit on here. But yeah, man. And so, bro, they came deep. They all had on dad hats, Wrangler jeans, motherfucking flannels and polos with bulletproof vests on and shit, Air Maxes and then Timberland boots and shit on. Man, went all through the house. So look, before I get to the opening the house part. So I'm like, who is it? And he like, it's maintenance. I'm like, maintenance? I'm like, blood, we live on the east side, these hood ass apartments. Ain't no maintenance over here. But I'm thinking, it's the husband, the landlord, you know what I'm saying? Because he stayed on the property too. So I'm thinking this blood coming to fix something. I don't know. My brother just got off. So I'm like, maybe he put a work order in. I don't know. You feel me? So whatever. Time go by, whatever. I'm like, who is it? Ain't maintenance. Open the door. It's a nigga with a hat like this. With a dad hat on. He like this. He like, Marlon? Yeah. I'm like, what up? Nigga said, looked like the Matrix. He was like, I was like, oh damn. I was like, I tried to like slam the door, like, man, it was this big ass Brian Olacker nigga just came from behind him. He like pushed him back. He was like, boom, nigga tackling me, bam. I'm like, oh. I tried to get up and run, got me, tased me, hit me in the back. I'm like, ooh, shit, fell to the ground. So you know what I mean. The bitch at the time, I had a PO. He was an Asian dude. He was cool as fuck, but he ended up moving to Glendale, so he had to go to the Glendale office. And I ended up getting this, I ended up getting this bitch, and this bitch was a fucking bitch. This bitch did not like me. I ain't like her. Yeah, so, but it was weird though, because everything was cool till she found out that, I ain't gonna tell what she found out, but it was all cool. But yeah, but I ain't gonna cap. She found out I had me a little piece, you know what I'm saying, a little whoopty, you know what I'm saying. She wasn't tripping though. But yeah, man, motherfucking when I mean by peace, I had me a little breezy, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, but yeah, man, it just goes to show y'all, man, that nigga Tony, man, that nigga weird. And you know what's crazy? I saw that little weird ass, I can't even say the F word, that sissy motherfucker. I seen him on the south side at the liquor store, just outside freely, like he ain't telling all these people. I was like, hey, you still out here? Just got your daughter in the car and be careful, man. Shit, I done moved on. I don't give a fuck about you, but you got some niggas out here that can't let go of a grudge. Just might ain't got enough money for a beer and just might take their anger out on you, blood. You never know. But yeah, YouTube, that was another S-BusinessTV story time, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop your comments, man. What y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see. Some of my wildest times. Childhood shit, teenage shit. Gangbanging shit. Let me know story times, man. I got a gang of them motherfuckers, man. S-BusinessTV. Hey, S-Business, man, stand for something. Hey, look, if y'all want to get these hoodies too, follow me on Instagram, IceB, 89th Street, ISEBEE, 89THST. S-BusinessTV, I'm going, man.